Hi, my name's Phil Gardner and welcome to Fun with Boxes, to yet another Kickstarter unboxing. As I said in a previous video, they seem to be coming through thick and fast here. So many Kickstarter games and so little room. Oh, us board gamers won't let a little thing like that bother us, will it? No, indeed. So, enough babbling, let's tuck in and have a look to see what's inside. Okay, we have The World That Was, an expansion for the rather marvellous Ruination board game. A very, very good board game indeed. So, there we go, The World That Was. Adds the option to play Ruination as a solo game as well. Ooh, I did not realise that. Right, that's very exciting. And what else do we have? We have the very latest Ruination expansion, Bloodsworn. Oh, look at that. This is the second expansion for Ruination, bringing even more to the post-apocalypse. There we go. So a bunch of stuff there. Right, well, let's take a look at exactly what you get in these two expansions for the board game Ruination. Oh, but first, what I really should have done is check the box to make sure there's nothing else in there that I may throw out by mistake. There is nothing, but it always pays to check. Okay, first off, let's take a look at The World That Was expansion. And what do we have inside? Well, let's take a look. We have quite a large rules leaflet. So these are the component summaries and new Khan Rising setup. This is the rules for the solo mode of Ruination. Looking good, looking good. So this is an expansion that's comprised of all the stretch goals that were unlocked during the Ruination Kickstarter campaign, and this also adds in the solo play. So we've got some new advantage cards, some new action cards, and new exile miniatures and exile reference cards, as well as then the solo only game components there, Khan's power cards and Khan's reference cards. So there you go, great. So here we have the miniatures. Ooh, look at these. Wow. Lovely looking miniatures. Some great looking miniatures there. And then we've got a stack of cards. Extra cards for the main game Ruination and extra cards for the solo version of the game. So there you go. That's what you get in The World That Was expansion for Ruination. Well, now on to the brand new expansion Bloodsworn. So here we have Ruination Bloodsworn. Let's take a look inside this expansion. Okay, and inside we've got some miniatures. Got another dice, or die rather, I should say. And we've got some cards, quite a few cards actually. And we have the rule book. So let's take a look at this. So new leaders have risen through the ranks, taking control of their respective factions. The contents of this expansion are designed to integrate with the base game as easy as possible. The Bloodsworn action cards and exile card decks completely replace the base game action and exile cards, with the exception of the advantage cards listed below. Okay, so this is really mixing things up then. So here we go, all about the setup and end of game changes and the new concepts introduced, and something about optional modules as well. The ambition module, Khan's challenge module, and a very handy reference on the back, which I always appreciate. And then we do have some punchboard components. It's come out quite nice. Oh, and these have already punched themselves out. That's very kind of them. So there you go. So here are the various miniatures included with this new expansion. I've only just received the game, so I've got no idea what it's all about yet. So that's the fun, isn't it, of getting a new expansion and then seeing how it integrates into the main game. And here are the cards. Lots and lots of cards. Here we go, some smaller cards. And here are the other cards then. So there's a ton of stuff here, replacing the cards in the original game. So this is going to be very interesting to see what the changes are and how it affects the gameplay, because this already is a fantastic game. So will this make it even more fantastica, which I know isn't an actual word, but never mind, it doesn't stop me from using it in an excited manner. So there you go, that's what you get in the Ruination Bloodsworn expansion. Well, there you go, 2 fun looking expansions for the board game Ruination. A board game which we were fortunate enough to pick up a while ago, I believe, at Aircon. And wow, when we played it, we were genuinely blown away. It's a really good game, and you can find out more about it on our channel, so please do take a look at that if you don't know much about the game, because it really is very worthwhile checking out. Well, I can definitely say that I will be using this little expansion here to play the game solo, and I'm very much looking forward to that. Okay, so there you go. I do hope you enjoyed taking a look at these with me. If you did, please consider clicking the old like button and also clicking that old subscribe button too, because that would be rather marvellous of you if you were to do that. I would be most grateful indeed, because it will really help to grow the channel. And as always, thanks so much for watching. Please do take care, and bye for now.